And we are live for this, basically for this review of the games of the matches yesterday. So I'm gonna do quick 30-40 minutes today. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the Europa League, of course. I think the hot key here is to just basically I'm gonna start with Group A in the Europa League. Arsenal, very strong win in Bodo. Bukayo Saka scored 1-0. Good win for Arsenal, and they got an important win. They're through to the next round. Like I can't see them losing their matches upcoming. So Bodo has lost their home streak in Europe, 14 games in a row, and they lost this game. So very tough loss for Bodo. They probably will go down to the Conference League. So probably the Conference League, and yeah, good with Arsenal and Bodo. Make Conference League. That's the most part. The next game I have PSV Eindhoven versus SC Zurich. Of course, Eric Gutierrez, Verman, Sangare, Verman, and Zurich hasn't won a game this season. The Swiss champion from last season, obviously. So good result for PSV. PSV, decent team. Let's see what they can do this season in the Europa League. 50-50 ball possession. Total shots here, big chances. Yeah. So, very good win. Decent win. PSV. See here. Zurich. I don't know what's happened to them. 10-1 versus PSV this season. Yes. 10-1 to PSV this season with Zurich. That's absolute mental. So we have AEK Lanarka versus Fenerbahce 2-1. Joao Pedro and Batshuayi scored for Fenerbahce in a 2-1 away win. This is AEK Lanarka. So, and Angel Garcia red, and then Valencia missed a penalty. Good with Fenerbahce. They will win the group pretty easily. So yeah, Fenerbahce, Rennes, Lanarka, and Dinamo Kiev. So balanced out. So I guess Peric said penalty. Tomovic and Perepons, who used to play in La Liga, if I'm not mistaken. So a very good win for Fenerbahce. Deserved the win. Next, Dinamo Kiev versus Rennes. Christopher Wu, you there, scored the goal. And very good result for Rennes. Dinamo Kiev, tough loss, they need to do better if they wanna. Probably need to win the next games to make the Conference League under Mircea Lucescu. We see this team is really good for Rennes. Sulemana, and yeah. So that's the game. We are gonna so next we have Real Betis versus Andrea. No, versus Roma versus Betis. Betis won the 34th minute. So Andrea Belotti, 53rd. So I don't know. Roma has struggled this Europa League with Dybala injured for probably to the World Cup. So Claudio Bravo conceded that goal, but very very good player. Ron really had good players this team. So good result. Not the best for Roma, but so you can see here, Betis 10 points, Roma 4 points. So Roma is behind those teams, Oiko and Ludogorets. So Roma need to win the next game in Finland versus Oiko. So Betis play Ludogorets, I believe. So yeah, Ludogorets, Razgrad versus Oiko. Shout out to Michael Touch Football. Um, the ref at this game was absolute god awful. Um, Estonian, and obviously Danny Cropper scored the first goal. Connor Hazard could have done better, and obviously Hoiko, very tough loss. Raitala with red card, and Hattemai probably was the best player with Lindman. Um, this Hoiko team is sorry, Mike, but they're awful. Like this Hoika team is under Tony Costello. I don't think he's the right manager. Like 24 shots versus 6. Hoiko did nothing in the game. Unless the 15, not 50 minutes, they started to attack, but very good result for Moritz, who puts them into 7 points, second behind Rometis and Hoiko in 4. I'm gonna go through all the groups of them now. So very good win for the Ludogorets, who has Real Betis next. Oiko at home versus Roma. Oiko, if they want to make the Conference League, they have to beat Roma. They have to beat Roma. So, very good result for Ludogorets. Oiko, I don't know what's problem on them. Group D, Genoa versus Braga, 3-3. Boniface to the goals, 1-0-1. Oliveira with a hat-trick. Very, very good result for both teams. Obviously, good result for Braga. This team, very good team. Braga also had this team with Giancarlo, Tuma, Vanzir, and Boniface. At attack, Mr. Nelson also and Arthur George. I think this Braga team could be an outsider for the whole tournament, basically. So 3-3, Diego Lines on the bench. Yeah. Very, very good game. Braga lost 3 in a row before this game, so strong result. SC Braga needed this, and yeah, good result. Next we have Union Berlin versus Malmö FF. So I think Malmö, they're absolute god awful. Like, I don't know what to say about them. Like, they They struggle. They struggle. I don't know what to say about this team. So, Malmo, als ik tried to Jordan Jordan Pivak, the USA striker, US-70 striker, obviously the back. This Union Berlin team is good, but Malmo, bad result for MFF. So, next group is Manchester United, Omonia, Nicosia, 1-0 to United. Francis Uzoho, 12 saves, 1. This guy nearly kept a clean sheet versus Man United. Wow. What an absolute performance for this team, and also for Uzoho, and very, very good game from Francis Uzoho, the Nigerian goalkeeper. United 1-0. Scott McTominay scored a goal. Also, Mr. Europa League scored not in this game, but Ronaldo. He couldn't score his own one. Yeah, like I don't know, Ronaldo. He's absolutely finished. Could never be my GOAT, Messi. So yeah. 1-0, good result. So yeah, good result for Man United. Versus the Sheriff 3-0. Versus a very, very good win, and yeah, this was a very, very important one for the Sheriff. Absolute god awful. I don't know what they're doing. Like 3-0, very important one for. So the next game, Feyenoord, Midtjylland 2-2. Good result for both. This result, very, very good for Midtjylland. Very, very in this group. Second and first and second in this group, so I feel like this is gonna be very close. So obviously, good players in these both teams. Shout out to Midtjylland, shout out to Arne Slot, and and both teams. So 2-2 in that one. Lazio 2-2 Storm Graz. I'm sorry, Lazio. Immobile is just a pen motion. I don't care. Like 2-2 draw with Storm. Like I don't know what Lazio has been smoking. They haven't been good defensively, so 2-2 good draw. Freiburg Nantes 4-0 to Freiburg. I mean, right now, this is how I predicted in my predictions. So, in my prediction, I got right. So, this group is gonna be Freiburg, Krabak, Nantes, and Olympic. Left in this game wasn't good at all, so very, very bad result for Nantes. Of course, they're probably going to the UECL. Freiburg gonna win the group. Oh, I'm surprised Karabakh didn't win this. I think Karabakh was the better team, and yeah, like Karabakh obviously could have won this. They have a good team. This team at home should win versus Olympiacos. This team should win versus Olympiacos. Yeah, to the next last games in the Europa League. Ferencvaros versus Zervena Zvezda, 2-1 win for Ferencvaros. Very important win. So yeah, very important win for this Ferencvaros team. This is the group standings. So Zervena Zvezda. So Ferencvaros is probably through to the next round. Stanislav Cherchesov is the manager for Ferencvaros. Good win. Trabzonspor destroy Monaco 4-0. Very, very good result for Trabzonspor. Trabzonspor with obviously players like Çakır, Denswell, Bartra, Hamšík, Kibami, Bakasetas, Bozuk, Giannini, and obviously they have Bardi, Trezeguet, Victor Hugo, Ömür, and obviously other players as well. Monaco, bad result. I don't know what happened to them this game, but you know. So before we're gonna go through the groups. So in Group A, Arsenal, PSV, second and first and second, Arsenal first, PSV second, Bodo Glimt third, and Zurich dead last with 0 points. For Group B, we have Fenerbahce, who has 10 points with 4 goal difference. We have Rennes with 3 goal difference with 10 points. AEK Larnaca with 3 points, and Dynamo Kiev with 0 points. So Dynamo Kiev next, they need to win versus AEK Larnaca. Very, very good by them. So Group C, we have Real Betis first with 10 points, then we have Ludogorets Razgrad with 7 points, Roma with 4 points, and Hoiko Helsinki with 1 point. So Hoiko, basically Arsenal, PSV, Bodo, and Zurich, Fenerbahce, Rennes plays each other. Dynamo Kiev, Hoiko, AEK Larnaca versus Dynamo Kiev. Real Betis plays Ludogorets, Hoiko versus Roma. Group D, Union Saint-Gilloise 10 points, Braga 7, Union Berlin 6 points, and Malmo with 0 points. So Union Saint-Gilloise plays Malmo, Braga and Union Berlin plays each other the next game. Group E, Real Sociedad topped it with 12 points, Manchester United 9 points, Sheriff 3 points, and Omonia Nicosia with 0 points. Real Sociedad versus Omonia and Sheriff United. Group F is all open in this game, so Feyenoord plays Sturmgrad and Lazio play Midtjylland. Then we have the Freiburg plays Olympiacos and Karabakh plays Nantes, FC Nantes. And then Ferencvaros play Monaco and Trabzonspor versus Cervena Zvezda. So yeah, that's been the obviously next we have the UEFA Europa League, Europa Conference League. So For the first game, we have wait. So Europa Conference League, we have Group A. We have RFS and Fiorentina, Hort, and Istanbul. Fiorentina 5-1 victory versus Hort. Very good win for Fiorentina. Fiorentina decent, very good win, and this is a very good win for Fiorentina. They needed this win, and Hearts are absolute god awful at the minute. So absolute god awful this game for Hearts. Hearts struggled this game, so they have a decent team, but Fiorentina is too good. They have to win these games. Obviously, good win. Next, we have the Istanbul Basaksehir 3-0 win versus RFS. RFS still in it, I guess. No, they are. Yeah, maybe. So RFS losing 3-0 with Turkey. Turkey is a tough game. Stefano Okakachuka scored the 2 goals for this team. Istanbul Başakşehir, very good win. Obviously, team are maybe the best team in the group. So good win by Istanbul Başakşehir. So the next group we have Group B, where FTSB losing 5-0 to Silkeborg. Silkeborg, wow. Very strong result, strong win, very good win. And FTSB obviously lost 5-0 both games. In this case, a talent, so I think this team is absolute god awful. I think they are in the mud. So yeah, FCSB 5-0 loss, bad result, and very bad result, and obviously tough result for them. But they knew they struggled this game, and obviously FCSB in the mud. So yeah, I don't know about this. So yeah, next game we have West Ham in 2-1 victory versus Anderlecht. Ben Rama and Bowen scored for West Ham. Esposito for Anderlecht. So good win by West Ham 2-1, and very good team. They're probably the best team, to be honest, in the Conference League. Bashar and honestly, they weren't. This team is young still. Win again. Next group we have Group C. So next we have Group C with um, 1-0 to Villarreal away in Australia. So good win for them. Obviously, this is not shocking result, but 1-0 good win, and yeah, probably gonna win this group. Obviously, Jose Peperino still playing football. Wow, good win. Obviously, no shock in this game, so 1-0 to Villarreal. Next, we have So next game, where is it? Where is it? There. Apol Beersheva won. Lech Poznan won. And very, very good result. And Apol Beersheva, good draw versus this team. And this gives it open in the group. Everyone of those teams can go through. So, but it's probably between Poznan and Apol Beersheva. So the next group we have Group D with Partizan Belgrade and Köln. Wow! Congrats to Partizan Belgrade winning 2-0. Very decent result of them. Ricardo Gomes and Fuzeni Diabate. Good win, and this is very tough loss for Köln. They missed some players, and 2-0 first round victory for Partizan, who wins the double versus them this Europa Championship. So very strong result. Honestly, Partizan first place now. Strong victory. Partizan probably going through to the next round. 2-0 victory. Next we have Nice versus Slovakia. So Nice won in the 14th minute, then Slovakia winning 2-1. Very Torios. This team is underrated, so look out for them. So obviously Slovakia, very important win. They are a very good side, so Reinberg and Tomic scored for Slovakia team. So Slovakia, very important win for Slovakia also. So very good win for them. So this team gets confident and very good. A very tough loss for Nice, and Nice, they're not consistent enough in this group, and obviously nobody's perfect in this, so consistent in this group. So good win for Slovakia. Next group we have Apollon Limassol 1-0 Robert. Wow, AZ Alkmaar losing a game. So this might be shocking, but wow, 1-0 to Apollon Limassol. Very good win for Apollon. Obviously, this opened the group 2. Yeah, so Reverse used to play for Sunderland. And very good win for Apollon. 1-0 to AZ Alkmaar. They're losing this game, so yeah, they lost this game. So next we have FC Vaduz versus Dnipro. So Artem Dovbyk scored a winner, Hamache and Rastoder. So good win for Dnipro. Sadly, Vaduz lost, and this is getting a tough group. So Dnipro, very good side. And obviously they have Dovbyk as the main man. Obviously Dovbyk, Artem Dovbyk. So Artem Dovbyk, very good player. So yeah, very good victory to Dnipro. Next we have Djurgården versus Kent. I watched this game. Kent is absolute awful. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Bad defense. This team is awful. So good win, Djurgården obviously leading the group. So yeah, this Djurgården team they win games. So it's not as a good thing to see, but Djurgården now has the derby on Sunday. So here in Stockholm derby on Sunday, gonna be interesting. And obviously now they have injured for the centre backs. So let's see what they can do. They have some injuries. Let's see if they can cope it. And Ibrahim Salah, of course, played this game. So Jens Petter Hauge, good player. Ghent, I don't know what Ruff is doing. Okomo and Ghent. So Monde winning 2-0 against Eriksson and Fofana. Two great wins, goals and 2-0. And the last group is next. So 2-0. Next game we have this Cluj 2-0 win, Slavia Praha. Ooh, I think they're kind of in trouble now, so 2-0 win for this team. Wow, an absolute huge victory for Cluj. Cluj, good win, absolute important in my opinion. So Slavia Praha, tough loss, and let's see what they can do next in the next game. So Balkani 1, Sivasspor 2, 2-1. Wow. Oh, this group is weird. Like Balkani 1, sadly they lost, but to see Sivasspor, they are a decent side, but if they can get far, but I don't think the Wells are a decent team. So the last group we basically have. So Zalgiris Vilnius 2-1 against Pinik from Armenia. Also Pinik, very tough loss. So this group is kind of open, so you guys can see like Zalgiris Vilnius, very important win. Orega and Renan. Osbil is on penalty, so Zalgiris Vilnius still have a chance. Same with anyone in this team. So Pinik have a very good team. Utubanju, I don't know why he played. He's a center mid. So yeah. Right. So 2-1 victory, Zalgiris Vilnius. Slovan Bratislava 3, Boston 3. This was a very good match. So Tadej Matis 1-0 in the 29th minute. Vladimir Weiss equalized with a penalty in the 45+2. Kuchka 2-1 in the 49th, and then Kavric 3-1 in the 53rd. So everyone thought, yes, now it's over. Boston's gonna lose. They did triple substitution. Andy Diouf comes in and scores a goal, 3-2, and Sekiri scored 3-3, and very good draw for Boston. Obviously they should have won, but this team is decent though. 3-3 good result, and obviously that's it for the Conference League. I'm going good. So first group A, we have Istanbul Başakşehir, Fiorentina, Hearts or Fes. And then Group B, West Ham, Silkeborg, Anderlecht, ETSB. Group C, Villarreal, Poland, Apollon Beersheva, Oscar Wien. Group D, Partizan, Nice, Kiel and Slovakia. This group is kind of open to me. So yeah. So AZ in Group E, AZ, Dnipro, Apollon and Vaduz. Group F, UEL, Monday, Ghent, Shamrock, UEL through to the next round. They're the better head to sources. Ghent, so UEL through pro. Um, let's see who gets second. So, see, Group G, Sivasspor, Cluj, Slavia Prague, and Balkani. The last group were Group H, Boston, Pinnick, Slovan Bratislava, and Žalgiris Vilnius. So this is the open group, and everything guys know you guys thoughts, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I guess see you guys later for a watch along tonight between Strasbourg and Lille. I will be joined by a friend, so stay tuned for that. Obviously, I don't know if I want to on Sunday. I will not do any watch-ons. No, I will probably be on Ryan LFC Extra. Check out that because I will be there for Liverpool with Man City. So I will not do Stockholm Derby watch along. Nope, never. That's too stressful, and I don't feel like it. So see you guys later, and peace out. Thanks for watching.